Yeah.
Okay, so it's the first time.
All right, now we're on.
Redo.
Hey, y'all.
Mulligan.
Rick Fairless, Sturgis, Dallas, the Bigun Rick show. Today it's the Bigun Rick and Catlips show. Hey, Catlips.
Hi.
So, Bigun's been gone for a couple of weeks because of her kids.
Yes.
And she was sickly for a day or two with a migraine. What do you take for a migraine? Just regular aspirins or?
Like migraine medicine. Yeah, migraine medicine.
And don't you just got to turn the lights out and go to bed?
Well, I have migraine pills from when I used to live in Temple. I never took them off, so it's like, I don't know, like a Tylenol 3, which I think is like,
There was
migraine medicine.
A guy that was a friend of mine for years, and he was a heavy-set guy, and he had these migraines. Lose like, these pills you take, you get rid of the migraines, and you also lose like 20 pounds of ugly fat. And he said, how? And he said, cut your ugly fucking head off.
I knew that's where you were going. I heard that. I've heard that before.
Get rid of the migraines and lose his ugly fat. So, hello to Chopper Town. Hello to, hey, how about them pussers?
Oh, hey, Pusser. Do you know who Pusser is?
Well, see, hold on. See, Catlips, you got your daddy pusser, you got your mother pusser, you got the pusser children, then you got all them little pussers, and a couple of baby pussers too, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like the Falkers.
Kind of like the pussers.
The Pussers.
Do you remember Buford Pusser?
No.
The guy with the big
You remember
stick?
the movie Walking Tall when we were kids, and the guy carried a stick? He carried a big old, and he was a sheriff in Kentucky or somewhere.
Tennessee.
That's his uncle. Buford Pusser.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hi, Pusser.
So we love the Pusser.
Hi. She stuttered. Hi, Pusser.
Hey, Buster.
Hey, Pusser!
I can't wait to see. Next week we'll see Pusser.
Next week we'll see Pusser, and we're going to make a day. If you're going to be to Sturgis, how do you want them to do? You want them to email you or me?
Probably me, and then I'll write it down. We're gonna have a Pusser parade.
Email Bigun. Bigun at, you get Bigun at?
Yes.
Bigun at strokersdallas.com.
Or Bigun at fearlessservices.com.
Bigun.
Yeah, Bigun or Lena, Lena. Lena at.
How about when the people come in to order the Big Gun burger?
Big gun. That's
Big
how
gun.
they say it.
Big Gun
They want the
burger.
big gun.
So we'll have a parade one day, just a ride, and so we'll meet one morning at the Holiday Inn there in Spearfish, and we'll get Pusser with us, and we'll pick the day. We'll pick it in the next few days, and we'll just meet, and we'll just have a ride through to Deadwood or something and eat lunch or whatever.
We go to the DQ.
I can't go. I have to work.
You got to work. So the reason we're over here,
I have to work.
for the better part of 4 months, we've been closed. Starting tomorrow, which is Thursday morning,
Thursday.
we're open. What is it, the 29th or 30th?
30th.
July 30th, 2020, Stroker's Ice House is back open. Now, so what we did was we applied for a different license, which the TABC recommended to do, and we did. And they told us that we need to sell more food, and we're going to. So when you come in here, boy, come in here hungry, because I'm going to sell you some food when you come in.
Now your sister's gonna sell them the food when they come in.
I'm going to be right behind my sister, making sure she's selling the food. So we're going to sell you some food. We're going to be back open. We're going to social distance as much as we can. I've moved the picnic tables. Bessler is Bessler. He's bringing some orange tape over here, and we're going to tape off some stuff.
Like murder scene tape?
The whole thing is, this thing started in March. Well, you guys know, and I don't care if you're watching on Chopper Town from the Netherlands or you're watching from Fort Worth. When this damn thing started, we all thought it was going to be a week, a month. Nobody thought that, 5 or 6 months later, we're still fooling with this thing. And we are still fooling with it. the only damn way you can get past it is to wear your mask, and we're all family, but we've been wearing our mask. But when it's us three, we're not wearing our mask. We all have our mask. You're going to have to. You don't have to wear a mask when you're in here if you're eating or drinking, but if you're just standing around, you do.
When you go to the restroom, you're supposed to put your mask on when you go to the restroom. When you come in, you're supposed to wear your mask until you get in the door, and then once you get a food or drink, then you can take your mask off.
And obviously I'm not going to be the Gestapo, but we want to do everything we can to make Stroker's Ice House safe for our employees, safe for our customers.
What's the Gestapo?
The bad boys. Yeah, we don't want to be the bad boys.
No, we don't want to do that, but we also want to stay open. We want everybody to stay healthy, and we don't want to go through another damn shutdown. So we're going to follow the rules. We followed them last time, but we got grouped into a category with people that didn't follow them and just got shut down.
Well, you know what? I don't even know if we got grouped into a category of people that didn't follow them. The governor just grouped it. He just picked a category.
Well, they had a bunch of TABC agents go out. There were some people not following the rules, so Governor Abbott said, "That's it. Shut down the bars."
Yeah. So the main thing is we're going to have to sell more food, and we're going to sell more food. So when you come in here, things are going to look pretty much the same. The tables are going to be spread out more, and there's going to be less bar stools around, and you're going to eat more. When you come in here, you're going to eat a little more because we're going to sell you. We got all kinds of cool appetizers and stuff, right?
Right. We have a lot of stuff. You don't just have to get a burger. You can get some fried pickles, fried mushrooms.
Show them the menu real quick.
Nachos.
What's up? What's up? Tell them what a frickle is.
A frickle is a fried pickle. We
Not-
got
Nachos.
delicious food. Nachos.
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 We have wings. Our wings are Herschel Walker chicken, and they are delicious.
Yeah.
We have bottle caps, which is fried jalapenos.
Oh, they're delicious.
We have chicken poppers and soft pretzels.
So what's that? Tell them about the stuff. My customers come in here, and one guy told me, and several people have told me, that these poppers that we have are like cocaine. They're like crack. It's a popper with jalapeno wrapped in bacon, right?
Yeah. So
But don't we make it here?
we make them here. We take a piece of chicken breast and we cut it into cubes, put a little jalapeno on there, wrap it in bacon, stick a toothpick in it, and then as you order them, they're fried up and they are delicious.
Yeah, so it's the size of an olive or a little bigger than an olive.
It's a little bigger than a green olive.
But
Not
they
black
are awesome.
And there are no olives on them.
No olives on them. I
No
wish. But we have a hard time keeping those stocked up because they suck to make, but
They're
they're
tough to make.
delicious.
So the thing is, when young Rick Fairless had his vision about opening a motorcycle shop, I never, and this is the truth, I never had it of just a motorcycle shop. My vision was always a motorcycle shop and the bar and grill next door. And my thinking was, because I used to be a big beer drinker. I mean, I drank, on a slow day, I drank 2 6-packs, and on a busy day, I drank a case of beer every day. Every day. So I love drinking beer. I still love to drink beer, but I don't, but I still love to drink. So my thing was to put my two things that I love, a motorcycle shop, custom motorcycle shop, and a beer joint side by side. And my thought process was, you have to be able to control it, because obviously you don't want a bunch of people getting drunk and getting on a motorcycle. And we are the king and queen of controlling it. If somebody's in here, we are not going to let them drink too much. And if they have drank too much, we're not going to let them ride.
Right.
We're going to call them an Uber or cab, and I have paid for hundreds of cab and Uber rides.
I've taken people home many, many times at night.
Well,
Just
you-
drop them off at their house.
Yeah. I've
Is it
taken them
pushes-
home and had them spend the night at my house.
Oh, God, I
One of
haven't
them
done that.
stepped through the ceiling.
Through
Remember
the
that?
attic. He opened the door to go to the bathroom. And
Yeah,
his
and he
legs
stepped
were
into
hanging
the attic
in the kitchen.
instead of the bathroom.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, I didn't take anyone to my house.
Oh, I have.
Y'all
More than
are,
once.
There was a guy that told me the other day that one time he slept in the parts department and he couldn't get out. And he said Rick was going to call me a cab, and I fell asleep on the cowboy couch and nobody knew, and I was trying to get out through the parts department, and Rick had to let me out.
I did. I came up here and got him out. I pulled in here before and had him sleeping. You remember I used to have that ledge. Remember cat ledge where
Yeah.
my truck is? There was that ledge. There was a guy sleeping. I pulled in back there, and I always had my heater in my back pocket. And I heard somebody moving around, and I thought it was a raccoon or something. And some guy said, "Hey, Rick," and it's like, son of a bitch, you know. And he was sleeping over there.
You're Rick.
And I said, "What are you doing here?" And he said, "Well, I was back here, and I guess I dozed off, and y'all locked the gates and locked me in."
Hey, do y'all remember when there was a guy sleeping in the bathroom floor?
Oh, yeah.
That was yeah. That was a different
I got the
scenario. I got a picture too.
Yeah.
Well, y'all are going to be busy tomorrow by these comments. Everybody's coming up for
So
lunch.
we are going to be busy
Yeah, you need to
tomorrow.
have somebody working it during the day with you. But you're going to sell a lot of food, so you need to have somebody else come in and help you.
Okay.
Who you got?
Let's see.
Elle said she can come work tomorrow. Bring Elle up here. Elle is our little Australian foreigner that works up here.
She works at our shithole.
Megan! Don't you talk like that in front of your pappy.
Shithole. I miss this shithole.
We're a dive bar, baby, but we're a good one. So all these other bars that my regular customers have been going to,
Go,
say goodbye to them.
go no more.
No more. We're done with them.
Belinda.
Belinda, we're done with all these other little places.
I've already told all of my regulars, when we reopen, you're not allowed to go there ever again, and they've all promised me. So the rest of you promise me now.
Yeah, I mean it's been tough, you know, because for the better part of 4 months we've been closed, and the bar is not only a huge source of revenue for our family, it drives traffic next door too.
Right.
So I mean we've been, you know, we're a V8 operating on about 3 cylinders.
Yeah.
You know, so it's been or 2, so it's been tough.
Just saying hi.
Hi, Molly.
How are y'all?
Hi Molly, we're
Hi,
just
Molly.
talking about being open again tomorrow.
I heard that. That's awesome. That didn't take. Oh, sorry.
We're on
Where you
Facebook.
from?
Come on, introduce yourself, Molly. Come on.
This is Molly.
Hold
Hello,
on.
I'm Molly.
That's Molly.
I'm excited to see the door open.
We're videoing about being open. We're going to open in the morning, and we're hoping everybody will come back and see us.
Oh,
Spread the
what
word
time?
at
I'll be here.
Southwest.
What time? I'll be here.
Yes.
11.
We're at
11. I'll be here
But
11.
spread the word at
I will. I will.
Southwest.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yay.
Yeah, it's been almost 4 months we've been closed.
I
For the
know.
most part of 4 months.
I know. I miss y'all. I miss our friends. Okay, well, I just want to say hello while I'm getting the dog out here.
Okay, Molly. Good to see you.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, I didn't catch all the comments, but your friend Louis Bailey said Tony Sportelli. Rick said he's buying Sunday.
Come on, boys. I'll buy. Come on, you knuckleheads.
Okay, so I swear to God, last night we were about to go to bed and I was putting Pearl to bed, and she goes, which I call Tony Sportelli Anthony. Tony Sportelli is our friend. And I said, who? She goes, Tony Sportelli. And I thought, okay, go to bed, Pearl.
So my granddaughter Pearl is 3. So she calls me on some type of device.
It's her iPad. It's a Facebook Messenger for kids, like
And
kids
so
Messenger.
when she calls, it's not like FaceTime where you answer it and it just pops up. She calls and you push the button and I can hear her, but I can't see her. So she's yelling, Grandpa, push the so-and-so button. Grandpa, I said, I can't see you.
Push the
So
camera button.
She's 3. Oh, yeah, the camera button. You don't have to do it on Facebook, on FaceTime, but on this one. So my 3-year-old is teaching me how to work the
And they
phone.
sit there and they play games, and she says, Grandpa always answers. I'm like, yeah, good old Grandpa.
Hey, you know what? I'll come out of a meeting with the president of Exxon to take my granddaughter's call.
As opposed to Wally, I answer half of the time.
I know. My mother-in-law, Jules, my husband's mom, she goes, see, George, this is what they do. They all just want to play games, and they won't even talk to you. She ends up hanging up on Pearl.
Gosh. I
I talked to her. She plays these games where she has these funny faces and all that. Howdy.
How's it going?
Good. We're not open yet.
Tomorrow.
Good.
Tomorrow's our first day
When's car
back
show?
after 4 months.
It's been long enough.
Yeah.
What about the car show? When you gonna open it up?
What you got?
I've seen you on your webpage or something.
What you got?
It'll show you whenever it's something. Kick off.
So, what time is it?
15 minutes in.
So
Okay.
Gotta cut
Allie,
it off.
Joe, and Jenna, they'll be here tomorrow.
Okay, good. And
So-
Rodney and George, the other
Yep,
vendors,
so we'll have
are
our
here.
vendors here as well. So we're gonna open back up, rock and rolling. Yay!
Yeah, so y'all come see us. You know, like I said, it's been 4 months, and we're coming back with a vengeance. We're still going to do all the social distancing and play by the rules, but you know, we have 2.5 acres here, so I can get a lot of dang people in here and still social distance. So y'all come see us, Strokers Dallas Merch.
MERCH.
.com, and we'll be here waiting on you.
See you tomorrow.